Let us put our hands together and welcome today's chief guest and other dignitaries. The chief guest, Mr. Rupinder Singh Bassi, Managing Director, Pune Ranchi Cargo Movers Private Limited. The guest of honor, Mrs. Rutuja Shivshankar, Dikshit Bin, Chartered Accountant. Mr. A.D. Sarkar, Counselor and the Coordinator of Petals Preschool. Mrs. Shushmita Sarkar, Maths Professor of Godavari Junior College. Mrs. Indira Shetty, Director and Principal of Petals Preschool. And Mr. Shivshankar Bin. Let us start the function with the national anthem. I request everybody to stand in attention at their places.
The galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency, invited guests, students, teachers, and all our dear parents. On behalf of Petals Preschool, I welcome you all with immense pleasure for this auspicious occasion of the 3rd Annual Day Celebrations 2015-16. Variety is the spice of life. Life without feasts and celebrations is charmless and lifeless. So let's begin our today's annual function with a welcome song by the talented students and teachers of our school.
W say,
ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. Mother, we pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. I hereby request the principal, Mrs. Indira Shetty, to lead the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp.
Movement, I will be pleased to request our very own energetic and evergreen perfectionist, Mr. A.D. Sarkar, to please come forward and introduce our today's honorable chief guest and the guest of honor.
First of all, good afternoon to all of you. Now, today's chief guest, who is happened to be my ex-student. I have seen him as a school child in this locality in Pradikaran, and he became graduated to be an engineer in mechanical engineering. Then he proceeded to USA to do his MS and become a master degree holder, serving there. And most important part is that he is from a family who is already in the business, transport business, having a very successful transport business, but still he gave importance to the education more, because once when he was in 8th standard, I inspired him, I told him, Rupinder, you are quite intelligent, you can achieve something in life through your education. And he did it. And today, after serving there in USA for 6 years, he came back to his motherland, not only to serve his parents, looking after his business. He is at present, you come to know that he is the managing director of Punarachi Cargo Movers Private Limited. So we are very much fortunate to have such an educated young entrepreneur who has been graduated from a small school child to such a place. Now he is the proud father of 2 children who are also, nursery children. Followed, the today's chief guest is Rupinder Singh Bassi. Give a big hand to him. And our guest of honor is none other than, this year it is International Women's Year. Correct? So this is indirectly an honor to a young lady who is from a very small town like Jalgaon and had a vision to be a chartered accountant. Wife of Shiv Shankar Bin. She came to Pune. She struggled hard, studied hard, and today she is a young, chartered accountant and helping her husband in every field of life, and she's a proud mother of 1.5-year-old son. Her husband is also an investment advisor. Both of them shouldering the responsibility and going ahead in life and give a nice educational, cultural, every background to their loved one, the young Aditya. So today's chief guest, Rupinder Singh Bassi and Rutuja Shivshankar Dikshit Bin, both of them I welcome as a chief guest and guest of honor. Thank you.
Let us now take the honor and pleasure to felicitate our chief guest and other dignitaries on the dais. I request Mrs. Indira Shetty to felicitate our chief guest, Mr. Rupindra Bassi, Managing Director, Pune Ranchi Cargo Movers Private Limited.